Brooklyn Bedding is one of those mattress companies that's always innovating and coming up with new models, but today we're taking it back to the basics with their OG mattress, the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Hybrid. I'm Lauren, editor and mattress and bedding expert here at Mattress Nerd. I've tested and reviewed hundreds of mattresses, and today we brought the Signature into our lab to take a good look at it, see how it performs, go in depth on that performance, and of course give you my pro-con list. But if you don't have time for all of that, you can check out these timestamps down below. Now with that out of the way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Now, Brooklyn Bedding makes a lot of unique mattress models, but the Signature Hybrid is their most popular, probably because it comes at the best value, but more on that later. Now, this bed ships for free, and it arrives at your door in a box. You'll have 120 nights to try this bed out risk-free. If you don't like it, you can return it, but if you do like it, you can try out Brooklyn Bedding's 10-year warranty. Now, if you want to know more about either policy in depth, you can check out our full written review in the description. But without further ado, let's get into the review. How a mattress is built from the inside really determines the feel and overall performance, so I cut into the Signature to get a good look at the layers. Now, our team cares more about science and avoiding any warranties, but please do not try this at home. So let's look at the mattress, starting with this quilted top right here. This is supposed to add some cushion and resist body impression so your mattress lasts a little longer. And then up here we have a layer of memory foam that's supposed to perfectly adjust to your body. And then here we have our transition layer, which acts as a nice transition between the foam and the coils, and it helps keep you elevated on the mattress. And then here we have our primary support layer, which is 961 individually wrapped coils, which adds some extra bounce, breathability, durability, and it's supposed to add some extra edge support to the mattress. At Mattress Nerd, we like to rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being softer than melted candle wax, but without the third-degree burns. And we tested the medium Brooklyn Bedding Signature, which we consider to be a 6 out of 10 on our scale, which is medium firm, best for the average sleeper. But you can also opt for the soft version, which is a 3 out of 10, or the firm version, which is a 7 out of 10. But we also want to see how well this bed responds to your movements using this lacrosse ball. So as I bounce it on the floor, you see it comes right back up to me. Now let's try this on the mattress surface. As I do this, I'm getting some great bounce here. If you're a combination sleeper, you toss or you turn, this is a great option for you. Now, sleeping positions is one of those things that you just do. You don't think too much about it. But what if I told you that your primary sleep position and body type are crucial when finding a mattress because the bed's going to perform differently based on them? Now, when I say primary sleep position, I mean where you spend the majority of the night sleeping. And now, this bed, because it has 3 firmness options, is going to work for all sleeping positions and body types. But what you need help with is which firmness to get, so I will match it to your sleeping position. Starting with side sleepers. You guys just need a mattress that keeps the hips and the shoulders pressure free, and it keeps your spine aligned. Now, the soft version of this bed is a no-brainer. Now, on to back sleepers. You guys are the easiest to accommodate for. All you need is a mattress that keeps the natural S-curve of your spine maintained, and light to average weight back sleepers should choose the medium option, while heavier back sleepers should choose the firm option. Now, stomach sleepers, like me, we just need a bed that is firm enough to keep the hips elevated and in line with the rest of the spine. Now, lightweight stomach sleepers could easily go with the medium, but average to heavyweight stomach sleepers should choose the firm option for the best alignment. Now, I do not play around when it comes to money, and I know cost is a huge factor when we are shopping for mattresses, so let's talk about the price tag of the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Hybrid. Now, I've tested and reviewed hundreds of beds, and through that experience, I found that most queen-size beds range anywhere between $500 to $3,500, and with our coupons, the Brooklyn Signature is around $1,000, which we consider to be a budget mattress. So check out the link in the description. All right, we are near the end of this review, so it's time to wrap it all up with a pro-con list. I made a list of the 3 best and worst things about the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Hybrid here. I like to start out with the bad news, so let's get into the cons. First up, if you are a lightweight side sleeper, this bed just doesn't relieve pressure well enough to be good for you. So the nerds and I have made a list of our favorite side sleeping mattresses that I will link in the description below. Next, the edge support on this mattress is less than impressive, so if you really need those edges to get in and out of bed, or you just like to sleep there, I would recommend a different mattress. And lastly, if you like this slow sinking, contouring feeling of foam, this is not the best bed for you. It's going to give you an elevated feel, it's really bouncy and buoyant. But there is some good news, so let's get into the pros. First up, this is a great option for couples because it isolates motion well while you sleep, but it's also responsive enough for sex. Next up, those individually wrapped coils provide amazing breathability and support, so it's really good for hot sleepers and heavy people. And lastly, the pricing of this mattress is really hard to beat considering the amazing qualities that go into it and its amazing policies. And that's the end of my review. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you have any questions, take them to our socials. Give us a follow on TikTok and Instagram for the quickest replies. For more content like this, visit mattressnerd.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.